So guys, right now if you're in the crypto markets, you should be really excited. The sentiment in the crypto markets on crypto Twitter and everything else is down just because of the news events that are currently going on. You know, the price action around Bitcoin, the sideways trade action that we've been in the last, 100, 200 days. And overall, what's going on. And I think it's really crazy just because whenever it's down like this, that's whenever there's the most potential. And how close we are in this cycle should really show you exactly, how much potential is on the verge. And currently right now, with my altcoin portfolio, I'm currently down just because, with the price action around Bitcoin, of course, everything is going to follow Bitcoin. But the opportunity that is presenting itself right now is amazing. And I'm upset that I don't have more capital to pretty much jump in to the markets. I think at the end of the day, there's multiple events that go on in a crypto cycle. And you need to keep up to date with all those specific events and where we're at in the specific cycle. From there, you can really determine, if we're 20% there, 50% there, 75% there, and really, get excited on what's to come. Right now, there's a whole bunch of news events going on in the crypto space, and there's a lot of price action also taking place. Much more liquidity in the markets than the previous cycle. I honestly haven't been here for multiple cycles. I was here in 2021, made some decent money with NFTs, but this is my first cycle with crypto coins, altcoins, and I'm honestly seeing the potential behind it, especially with how much adoption is starting to take place. I'm honestly really hyped to see exactly what's going to be happening in the next few months. People aren't excited. People are actually really upset everything that's going on just because people have gotten greedy these last few months from the gains that they made in March and prior to that they want to already see the gains, and if they don't see it, they don't really care about what's going on. And that's an advantage for people like you and me, people that are watching videos, educating themselves, trying to see exactly what's going on in the crypto markets. These are the people that are really going to separate themselves from everybody else and be the, pioneers that started in everything before everyone else, especially with a lot of the coins that are going to be ripping off in the next few months. Honestly, I have a lot of coins that I'm looking at just because right now the meme sector and AI sector are popping off very, very significantly. And I honestly want to make as much gains as possible, but keeping up with where we're at in the cycle is going to really let you know how to double down and actually get some gains out of your portfolio, especially whenever we're taking a dive in the markets. Right now, currently, Bitcoin is pumping really nicely, but we've been having this sideways trade action, determining exactly where we're going. People don't necessarily know just because they need to see Bitcoin set up a proper support line or, deviate to a specific point where they can actually understand where we're going on this. Right now, I'm honestly trying to find a new entry point based off of everything that's going on in the crypto markets. The sentiment is so down, and I honestly hope that people are going to keep on being negative because it allows me to keep stacking on my positions. In every crypto cycle, there's specific times where you can start to stack up on a lot of coins, and there's also times where you need to start to sell. And right now is a time where you might want to cut off a little bit of the top of your portfolio, maybe 20%, put that into stable coins, and from there determine exactly if you want to start jumping into new coins or double down on your positions once we see the price action of Bitcoin go where it's going to go. On top of that, we have multiple catalyst news events in the crypto markets that are going to have a big effect around the price action around Bitcoin, which in result is going to have an effect on our altcoins. Stuff like the presidential election that is coming up, as well as the Fed cuts, Fed interest rates that are probably going to be happening, not probably, most likely are going to be happening in September due to everything that's currently going on. Also, we have inflation and multiple other aspects and news events that are going on that are just having an effect on the daily price action of Bitcoin. And leading up into these huge events, once everything actually starts to happen, we're going to start to understand exactly where we're going and where we're at in this cycle. But right now, I think so many people are losing the perspective on, trying to make that life-changing wealth. They're so focused on right now what's going on that they're forgetting, and they need to, zoom out and really determine what they're currently doing and double down on actually making the most out of their portfolio. Currently, like how I said, the sentiment in the markets is so down, and I think being so close to the election, brand new year, 2025, there's going to be a lot of stimulation in the economy due to the presidential election. On top of that, once we get into the new year, everyone's going to do their taxes. We're going to have tax returns coming back in. There's going to be a lot of different things taking off, and if you're not getting excited when everything is down, you're not going to be able to take advantage and make the most out of the people that are. So right now is one of the best opportunities and best things that could happen in the market. And honestly, a deviation like this is just a reminder of where we're at currently in the markets, in this crypto cycle. I honestly plan on making a ton of gains. My crypto portfolio is currently down, but like how I said, I plan on doubling down on this portfolio and jumping into a few new coins as well. Meme coins and altcoins are really popping off. I'm keeping up around the price action around Bitcoin, as well as all the news events that are going on in the crypto markets. If you guys are new to my channel, go ahead and check out the rest of my content. I'm just a beginner in the crypto space, showing you guys my wins, my losses, my crypto portfolio, my perspective on the space, and everything else in between. I honestly have learned a ton these past few months, and I'm still continuously, documenting my journey and, keeping everyone up to date with what they should be thinking and what they should be doing. At the end of the day, I'm a beginner. This is not financial advice by any means. I'm just documenting my journey and letting everyone know what I think, especially with, how I've dissected multiple different people's perspective on the markets, and from there, made my own guesstimations on the market. So currently I made some crazy gains. I plan on making crazier gains moving into the end of 2024, into the beginning of 2025, and I plan on documenting everything and showing everyone what's possible. But news events and specific times in crypto cycles, especially like the one that's happening right now, is really, really big, and keeping up with where we're at in that timeline is going to really, really determine whether you're going to be successful or not. At the end of the day, I plan on being successful. I plan on keeping up with all the news events. I plan on being positive when everyone is negative, and I plan on being greedy when everyone is not greedy. So right now, you should be greedy. Right now, you should be looking at altcoins. Right now, you should be keeping up with the price action around Bitcoin, as well as all these different catalyst events that are going to be going on in the next few weeks and coming months. But guys, I'll keep you updated on everything, my portfolio. If you guys have any questions, suggestions, comments, drop them down below. I really appreciate all the support you guys show me on this channel, and I can't wait to grow a larger community and really build all this and get everything going. But I'm on my lunch break. I got like 2 minutes left on this lunch break, and yeah, I gotta get back. Overall, hopefully we can quit this 9 to 5 sooner or later with the gains that I make and me striving in my business and everything. But everything comes in due process and in due time. But I'll catch you guys in the next one. Stay tuned, check out the rest of my content, and hopefully I see you soon. Peace.